Well, certainly it was a good earnings number. It was a good revenue number. And whatever the one-time cost or two-time cost that this FTC fine is going to be doesn't really affect what investors are looking for in the future out of a company like Facebook. Their report on monthly active users, daily active users, and revenue is what's really important to this company. And we really want to see that revenue number continue to grow, because that's the secret in this stock, not maybe the extra costs they have as they try to increase privacy.
Are you getting what you want there, Timothy? It looks like 26% revenue growth, which, you know, a lot of companies would kill for, but for Facebook, I think is actually the lowest growth we've seen since the IPO.
Well, certainly you have a law of large numbers starting to catch up with them as well. You're talking about one of the largest companies in the S&P 500. And as those numbers go up, 27% increase on a larger number is still a fairly large amount of additional revenue. What's really important here is that advertisers see no other choice but to go to these platforms in order to grow their businesses. And what you're seeing here is a secular shift in how advertising dollars are spent. So no matter what happens with privacy, the expectation is still that Facebook's going to garner a fair share of those advertising dollars. And include that other platforms like Instagram and WhatsApp, where they aren't the ones that, I think that the public sees that are in the crosshairs of the FTC. They really see it as only Facebook.
Tim, as a lot of the revelations about fake news or privacy violations or any of the rest have come out, one of the defenses that Facebook and Google have said is, look, we've never done anything except allow partners and app developers and advertisers better target users and get more relevant ads to them. So if the privacy measures are going to be getting in the way of that process, is that going to make them less valuable advertisers? Or if they're just the most relevant, even if they're not as relevant as they otherwise could be, is that enough for Facebook?
Wow, Mike, I think you hit exactly the nail on the head, is whether or not the new data privacy regulations, should there be new privacy data regulations, begin to hamper either what they're able to offer or what people are willing to pay for that offering. And that has yet to be seen. I don't think you've seen a tremendous degradation in Europe where they've put those privacy regulations on. And quite frankly, people complain about the privacy issues. They complain about Cambridge Analytica, and then they turned on their cell phone and checked Facebook. So I think it's hard to really think that people have changed their habits based on what happened.